Jeffrey!
Look, you ain't gotta be. Look, it's already disrespectful. You don't have to add to it.
Hello everybody, welcome back. We're going to do another social reacts video. I like to watch certain situations, I like to diagnose people, I want to psychoanalyze them. And so in this video, what I also care about too, I like being financially savvy. It's a little bit boring to some people. Don't know why, it's kind of fun. But anyways, I like looking at how people spend money and stuff like that, because that also allows you to psychoanalyze them as well. You can also you can really picture how somebody is depending on their spending habits. I mean, there's a lot of things you can look at in society in general, but I'm not going to go and bore you with that right now. We're gonna get to the video in a second here. So the video is titled "Men and Women Compare Their Money Habits or Spending Habits." Now, before we start, we are going to destroy that like button. We're gonna subscribe. And then we are going to watch this advertisement, because we don't skip ads here.
So now I'm going to show you how I use.
Don't worry, I'll skip it for you. Disrespectful? What do you mean disrespectful?
I'm Jeff.
I'm Destiny.
My name
Hi,
JF.
my name is Sean. I'm a proud cheapskate.
My name is Jeff.
My name is JoJo, and I want to say I'm kind of a big spender.
And today we're going to be comparing our spending habits. Oh, so we gonna be throwing shade. That's what it is.
I don't know. I feel like for everyone, food is just a big one. I don't eat out as much as other
Wow.
people. But
I would say, I mean, because I see him around all the time, so I would say clothes. He's always dressed like really nice.
Thank you. This is actually from my mother's closet.
I'm sorry, what? Mother's closet. Alright, no judgment here. That threw me off, I'm not gonna lie.
For a fact. I just know.
Don't be like that, first off. And if it does go to food, it's macaroni and cheese. But that's beside the point.
Mac and cheese. Me and my one friend used to call this crack all the time. It's literally crack. I think specifically the brand where we used to have is Hormel's. I think it's like the green, white, and red box. Mac and cheese is absolutely smack. Because mac and cheese is just so goddamn good. I'm not gonna lie. So I don't blame them. Although, eating out, that'll hurt your bank account. Like, if you ever look at your bank statement, you're like, oh, Chipotle, Subway, I'm blanking here, Chick-fil-A. That's kind of right, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I go in the Target. Oops, I bought 14 things when I went in for one thing, but you get the point.
It gotta be clothes. It gotta be clothes, whether it's online or in the store, it gotta be clothes. I was texting her the other day, I was like, where you at? The mall. I didn't need to ask her where she was at.
On all of them?
Yeah, on the whole thing.
I mean, I would probably say me, just knowing like what I buy, and because I don't really see price tags, so.
Money banks over here, it's for sure Destiny.
Yeah, I think that I spend the most on every category there could be.
I'm also gonna just say give it to her, just because I'm that confident in how frugal I am. I wear it like a trophy.
Look, Destiny. All I'm saying is, when I do eat out, there's green stuff on there. I swear.
Jeffrey!
Look, you ain't gotta be. Look, it's already disrespectful. You don't have to add to it.
Jeffrey!
Look.
Right, like.
Jeffrey, this is disrespectful.
Show me.
Look, if you come for me, I'm coming for you. So what's
You
good?
can, but I have two things.
All of these have 3 digits except travel.
You were offended when I said
3
you probably
digits?
spend the least on clothing.
Look, I spend a decent amount.
What do you wear? What?
On
Show me the Carfax.
$350 on clothing. Show me the Gucci belt. Because obviously you have it.
Gucci belts are about 280 bucks, by the way.
Okay, that's fair.
Okay.
I might be adulting kind of wrong here. So for eating out, $50, $60.
Oh, that's my actual total for last month.
26.
I'm about to just really drag you.
Honestly, if we're gonna be real about it, full transparency, there was a lot of like dates, and there was like, oh, we're gonna get drinks, $70.
Can I share the number?
Stop it. No, you ain't got. Okay.
Can I share it?
Proceed.
If you're uncomfortable, I won't share it.
No, I mean it's life.
This is for a month. Listen, and I'm also trash, so drag us both. But Jeffrey spent $730 on eating out in 1 month.
See,
Holy
what
sh-
happened was,
My
You
God.
spent $650 on cosmetics?
Okay, see, this hair by itself was almost like 500, a little over 500.
Yeah, that's my face too. What
You
the
know,
fudge?
then the products that I use, that's like another like 30, 40.
Well, on the other hand, this cost me $25.
Yeah, I'm looking
For
at
my
that
hair,
$25.
yeah.
Good.
That's
Good
actually
choice.
probably my biggest expense.
no, what had happened was, I dined out a couple times. I didn't see a couple friends this month, so I had to see what's up. Like, oh, let's go grab dinner. Let's go grab lunch.
700 and
The mall upcharges. Like, you might as well buy online at that point. Like, just go to Amazon. Actually, while you're at Amazon, I think I just shook the camera a little bit, so my apologies. But anyways, while you're at Amazon, get the 5% cash back with the Amazon Prime card. You get 2% back on restaurants, groceries, and gas, and you get 1% back on everything else. But like, I have the card, and I'm not going to show you because there's a number on it. But like, I literally use that card all the time. It's worth it. If you're gonna do shopping, don't go to a mall. They upcharge you because they have to pay exorbitant prices to be there. Go online. Go to Amazon if you're trying to save money. I mean, I know some people don't like Amazon, but that it's your choice. If you don't want to go to Amazon, it's fine. But online shopping is going to save you so much money, especially if you credit card churn while you're doing it. But they spend a lot of money. My total budget usually for eating out for a month is about $80, and that's a lot. Sometimes it's $100 during football season because I go to the bar, but usually it's about $80 to $100 a month. $730. Oh my God.
days. You must have been having multiple meals a day.
Yes. I eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So there was.
You don't make any of that? This
It's-
isn't, no. This isn't, oh, I had Starbucks for breakfast. I had Chick-fil-A for lunch and In-N-Out for dinner. This is, we had steak and lobster all 3 meals every day of this month.
Sometimes when you want to take out a nice lady, you're like, we gotta wine and dine. Wine and dine, and you don't get that for $50. You got.
No. You can. Depending on who you're with. I mean, if they want a super expensive place, maybe they're not the one for you. Quite honestly, $50, you can go to Applebee's, get a couple appetizers, get a couple drinks, easily for less than $50. Easily, without a doubt. And if you're a guy, you can sit there and watch some sports on the side. And that's also nice for a little bit of awkwardness, because, too much looking at each other's eyes a little too much can be a little awkward. So you can, look over for a second, look at the game. And when they say, oh, and you'll have an actual reason for looking away rather than just being like, I think my hair flipped. I think I need a haircut, but I'm not spending $730. Well, I think actually it was $350 for cosmetics. That's a lot.
You gotta spend a couple dollars. Look,
Listen.
I'm not trying to be no average guy on the street.
Okay.
I'm whining and dining.
Okay.
But hopefully not like that, because I really can't afford that. That's
I
devastating.
see that.
Fun stuff, you spend $5 to $10 for
Good man.
bubble tea and ice cream.
Yeah.
That's
That's really
it?
all you need, Friends are free. If you have nice friends, sometimes they'll pay for you. But you don't always have to spend money to have fun with your friends,
There it is. Ooh, I just hit that.
Oh no,
That is so
I know
true.
you lying. You got $30 for clothing.
I don't buy clothes every month like that. Thank you very much. I don't. I'm good on my clothing. Toiletries I also try to be good on. As a woman, makeup, ladies, makeup can last for months. It's not something you have to buy every month.
Time out. You spend $30 on clothes, but somehow you got $200 worth of transportation. Where are you going? I was going to put out all your information to tell you where you live at. I'm like, you live down the street.
Okay, mine was, this was a very busy time, so I was going to different events, and me, I like to be on the scene. And if you're gonna have a drink or two, you should not be driving.
All right, Miss
So-
Influencer, I forgot. I love how cosmetics is $128, toiletries $10. Priorities here. Toilet paper, Kylie
Kylie's
Cosmetics.
lip kit, right.
Like, you don't spend any money on clothes?
I really don't. Honestly speaking, I haven't properly updated my wardrobe since high school.
Seriously?
I think so. I mean, I'll buy 1 or 2 items during a holiday sale.
That's me.
But that's literally twice a year.
He said 1
So.
or 2. Because I'm walking out of the store with bags.
Yes,
Hell
see?
yeah.
See, Jeff's budget makes me feel a hell of a lot better about my trash spending.
He does spend
See,
a
my
lot.
own budget makes me want to cry. I don't need to see someone else's better budget.
Most definitely.
I think this just kind of confirms that I'm on the right path.
This is, the comparison is like, I don't know where I went wrong in my life, but like.
Don't say that. Don't say that.
I feel like, I don't know, I guess regular adults, I might still be kind of childish at heart, I guess.
I still think I need to cut back. Like, this is like too much. But seeing his budget, I feel so much better about myself. I feel rich. Now I'm like, well, I'm about to go Postmate me a meal after this. Like,
No, seeing horrible don't mean bad is good.
it's like if you can do it, you can swing it, I can swing it.
I thought Moneybanks over here was spending more than me. I don't know where this is coming from.
On average, Sean spent 83% less than Joanne, and Destiny spent 44% less than Jeff in a single month. That's because Sean is like 1 to 2 items per year. That's kind of like me. I'm Sean. No, just kidding. I'm not Sean. But Joanne, oh yeah, she spent a lot of money, and then Destiny spent 44% less than Jeff. I had a feeling. I'm almost certain I said that right from the beginning of the episode, that he actually might spend a lot more than her. Just because you could tell by the way he cuts, the way he dresses a little bit. I mean, the sweatshirt was a little bit but like you could just tell he was a little bit more of a, I want to look like I'm above average, even though I'm not. And see this video.
Say no to everything.
Say no
just
to
say
drugs.
no. Also, eat before you go out.
Facts.
If you're not going to be drinking, drive somewhere. Or this is something I've done before. If I'm not drinking, I'll make sure to drive somewhere close to where I'm going and then catch a $3 ride share to the location, but park for free somewhere. Look at your bank statements more than once a year so you can actually understand. Because a month isn't that long, but it is when you're swiping your card 5 times a day.
Yeah, things I learned, God, don't eat out. Guys, if you're trying to splurge, kind of go out, go get drinks on the first date. You ain't gotta get dinner. Pick the spot. I'm not saying that's all my money's
Okay,
at.
thank you.
But I'm saying that was a thing.
He doesn't make any sense. He just said he wanted to be above average.
You gotta spend a couple dollars. Look,
Listen,
I'm not trying to be no average guy on the street.
So he has to go splurge, and I literally made a segment. $50, you can go to Applebee's, get a couple appetizers, get a couple drinks, easily for less than $50. Easily, without a doubt. About how he likes to spend more than $50 because he's not average. And then he goes, just go get some drinks. Well, dude, which one do you want? Like, you can't have both ways, dude. You want the super expensive or you want the frugal, man? Come on. Doesn't make any sense.
I think some advice for you, Jeffrey. Pack a lunch.
She used my whole name. You know it was serious.
Jeffrey.
Pack a lunch. Monday through Friday. Or Monday through Thursday. Friday, Saturday, treat yourself. Do you know what it means to pack a lunch?
All right, first off, how many times can I have chicken, steak, or pork chops?
First of all, you're packing a lunch wrong.
Listen. Every day, I have the same thing for breakfast. I have the same thing for lunch. And then I luckily live at home, so I get the, snag dinner from my parents and whatnot. However, I eat the same bagel with ham and cheese, or turkey, either one, every single day. It happens. I eat the same breakfast every day. I drink almost the same coffee. Sometimes I splurge. I get the cinnamon. We have a cinnamon sugar cookie right now. Oh, so good, so good. This is water, by the way, so it's not anything special. Water is good. Agua. If you want a nice frugal life,
Make a sandwich.
make a sandwich.
Hide your debit card?
Just know your priorities. No.
You shouldn't be using a debit card. Oh my god. You could be churning those points. You're spending was it her? I think it was her. She was spending $730. Don't use a debit card. Oh my god. 1% cash back at least could get you that $7 back. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Know what you need to spend money on and what you want to spend money on. Not everything in life is a necessity.
Bingo.
Keep a ledger, write down all of your expenses, and then at the end of each month, take time to reflect on what you spent on, and going forward, strategize how you plan on attacking the next month. And at the end of each year, show your fiscal calendar, show all the expenses, show all your liabilities. I was also an accounting major in college, so it's okay. I can help you.
All right, he's right. Sean, completely right. And there's apps out there to help you. There's Mint, which is my favorite. There's Truebill. I think Fidelity has one. It's called like TrueView, but it doesn't give you everything. You can't link everything to it. It's only certain things. But I recommend Mint. Truebill I heard is good, and I think there's Asset Dash. I believe that's the other one I've heard about. But you don't even have to look every month. I mean, you can literally just refresh your page, click on the link, and boom. You can look at it all at once. I mean, I would show you, but I don't want people knowing my entire financial portfolio. Even though I did show it. Just not I didn't show the monetary values, but I did show it in my last video, Myers-Briggs video. So check that out. I'm probably going to put a link above. But if you enjoyed it, please put that smash on the button. Nice. No, like, nice. Smash that like button and click that subscribe. Hopefully I have a little Among Us guide coming in as I say that, just because that's what I'm picturing in my head right now. But remember, just because you're falling apart mentally doesn't mean you can spend $730. And especially, and if you do, for God's sakes, if you do, please, one, do it on Amazon. Get 5% cash back. You could save so much money. And with that, thank you. Have a fantastic rest of your day. See you guys next time.